Right, guys, well, thanks ever so much for participating in the Q&As. Excuse me. They've gone down really well. We've enjoyed doing them, actually. It's been quite nice.
Yeah, they've been good.
And it's been nice to get ourselves across. Perhaps you'll just see a little bit about what we're like as sort of as people, really, as individuals, which sort of leads me on to the video clip we're going to do today. It's all about getting to know you.
What was it?
It is today.
Oh dear.
Yeah, and there's a number of there's a number of quickfire questions here.
Go.
So starting off, shall we start off at number one?
We might as well, yeah. So
Start off at number one. Right, number one. First car you owned.
I own personally a V. No, it wasn't. It was the Astra van from Rillington. Remember?
Astra van.
Was it your old van?
It was.
Your old van? Yeah, Astra van. There you go.
And do you know what the first car I had on the road?
Talbot Sunbeam.
Well, it was actually, but not very long. Only on the first one I had on the road for any length of time was an Astra van.
What was it?
Yeah. Ex
Diesel or
waterboard.
petrol?
Diesel 1.6
Oh, was it?
Astra van.
1.6? I thought they were 1.7.
No, not the old ones.
Oh,
1.6. So number two, dogs or cats? I know the answers to most of these, obviously.
I've got both. I know
got both.
Dogs, really. Yeah, I slipped up and I bought Kate, our little cousin, a kitten. And I rung Uncle Paul that morning because she was for her birthday. She wanted a kitten, and I said, "All right, I'll get you one." So I went and got a kitten for her. Rung Uncle Paul. I said, "Are you in?" He said, "You ain't." He said, "I have." "Oh no, we've just gone and got one this morning." He said. So anyway, I ended up with a cat. So I had to go.
She's lovely, though, isn't she?
Oh, nice little cat. So
we've got a cat at home and 5 dogs, haven't we?
5 dogs, but I'm a dog person, really.
Yeah. Favourite meal?
Oh, it's got to be a Lung Fung Chinese takeaway for me.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, go for a takeaway. Takeaway,
yeah.
honestly. Biggest phobia? Oh God, I don't know if I could answer that for you.
Biggest phobia? Oh, I don't actually know that one. That's tricky. Biggest phobia?
Biggest phobia?
Not a fan of deep water or heights.
Yeah.
Hate heights.
I was going to say heights.
Yeah, heights.
Yeah.
Don't like heights.
I was going to
really.
say heights. Favourite holiday destination? We don't have holidays, guys, do we? Really, to be fair. But when you do
rally
go,
weekend, really.
yeah, rallying,
Yeah,
rally
rallying.
weekend. Yeah, rally weekend. That's it. If money was not, I know what this is going to be. If money was no issue, what would you buy?
Rally 2 Fiesta.
A Rally 2 Fiesta. There you go.
Or you an Audi Quattro. I'd get you
Oh
one of them.
yeah. You owe me something,
owe you
really.
more
Yeah,
than,
payback, really. Yeah, you
yeah.
owe me a Quattro first. What time do you usually get up of a morning? I know this one as well.
7:30.
Yep. I would say you're probably right there.
Yeah.
Favourite place you've driven?
Driven? Probably west coast of Scotland. I really enjoyed.
Not competing.
Oh, competing.
Well, no, yeah, that was just a normal drive.
Normal drive. Yeah, when me and Meg did the.
Not Australia.
Yeah, Australia was good. Yeah, I'll tell you what though, that west coast of Scotland was lovely.
Took some beating.
Yeah, it did, to be fair. And
Well,
then competing wise,
Scottish lads, I'd like to hear that.
probably Malcolm Wilson rally. I really enjoyed doing
Yeah.
that. And
Night
the
stages.
Yeah,
Night
they
stages
were-
on there.
they
Yeah.
were going to go one way or the other.
Yep.
And no, I really enjoyed the night stages.
Do you have any hidden talents?
I
I don't think you do.
no, probably not.
No, I don't think you do.
No, not really.
Summer or winter? Well, that's an easy one, I
Summer,
suppose.
yeah.
Summer. Do you enjoy being on the telly?
I didn't to begin with. Well, I don't. As a rule, no. It takes a lot of me even just to do this now. I'm always like, do I have to? But I suppose the more you just get used to cameras being around, and to be fair, you forget and you just talk as if they're not there really. So I don't mind it, but if there was a choice, I prefer not to be.
Your go-to drink?
Oh, I don't really drink. It'd
No.
be a cup of tea.
Yep, same as me. What annoys you most?
Not
middle lane hoggers?
Well, they're close. What annoys me most? What annoys me most? That's a difficult one, that.
There's so many things.
So many. Yeah, I'm always moaning about something.
There's so many things.
What annoys me most?
We'll come back to the lads with a list on that
don't
one.
know about that one.
Childhood idol. Oh, blimey.
I don't know. Not a clue.
No,
Not
pass
a
on that one. Are you an early bird or a night owl?
Probably, to be fair, I'm always in garage till late.
Night owl, definitely.
Yeah.
You're never up early of a morning.
No. Unless it's rally weekend.
If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be?
Anywhere in the world.
Where would it be?
Anywhere in the world. It'd have to be. I'm fairly happy here. It'd have
Yep.
to be here somewhere. I ain't travelled.
North
enough to
Yorkshire.
know. Yeah. We don't go out at parish.
What motivates your hard work? There's a lot of, to be fair, there's a lot of
There's
statements.
a lot of contributing factors to that.
There's a lot of statements on social media that say, bloody hell, how many jacks are there? Because you do this, you do that, and you do a bit of everything.
To be fair though, yeah, I don't want to boast your trumpet, but just growing up and seeing how you lot have done it, and well, you don't stop, do you? And then I think it almost becomes a bit of a normality, really. We just work all the time, don't we? And I know there is a fine line, and to be fair, you especially have probably done too much. But motivating factors. To be fair, I want to do rallying, I want to get nice cars, I want nice things, just bought a house, so obviously money orientated like most, you know, but as a rule it just sort of became normal because I just sort of followed what you guys did.
Rest of the family do, don't we? Yeah. We have turned a bit of a corner this last year or so, haven't we? We do make a point now of going out. When you're rallying and doing this season again, I'm going to try and get out and so forth. So we have tried our very best, haven't we, to
a lot better than it. I mean, when I left school, we were doing long hours, and obviously we're out collecting a lot more. So I'd have a lot of late nights in the lorry, and we were doing a good number of hours every week, weren't we? But it almost just becomes a bit of normality, really. I don't know any different.
We did 80 hours a week every week for years, didn't we?
Yeah, we had long days.
And we are just. I think I've instigated a little bit of this, to be honest with you guys, and I turned 50, and you lose a few friends and you lose a few family members, and you hear lots of stories of others doing the same, especially with what we do with our customer base and so forth. And it does make you just stop and think, you know. And you have a few problems yourself, don't you? And a few little hiccups and health things, and you think, yeah, do you know what? Maybe we ought to just turn it down to 50 hours a week rather than 80 hours a week, and we sort of do, don't we?
Yeah.
Oh, blimey. If you could have 3 people, I know what one of these is going to be. If you could have 3 people around for dinner, whether they're with us or not, who would they be?
3 people around for dinner?
Yeah, who would they be?
Oh, you know what? Honestly, I couldn't tell you. I'd have to really think about that one.
Well, do you know what? I thought you'd instantly say grandma.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, it'd be grandma, yeah. Anyway, next one.
I know, before we both get upset. Oh, God. Funniest person at Mathewsons.
It's got to be daft for any, hasn't it?
It's got to be Rennie, isn't it?
It's got to be daft.
It's got to be Rennie.
He's got art as big as a football, but
he's as daft as a brush.
He comes out with some stuff.
He's daft as a goat. Yeah.
Every
2 days he comes up with something so funny, doesn't he?
Oh,
yeah. He couldn't be on stage because obviously you'd have to wait 2 days for something funny. But every 2 days he comes. If you could condense them 2 minutes of funniness into half an hour, he would earn a fortune, wouldn't he?
Oh, he would.
Yeah.
He does come out with some stuff.
Yeah, I think I'd agree with you. I think it'd be Rennie.
Have to be Rennie at work.
So hopefully, guys, let's give a little bit of insight as to Jack's persona. Yeah, that last one certainly got me a bit upset.
Yeah.
Anyhow,
there you go.
We'll see you later. Ta-da.